Now, of course, no ceiling fan install is ever done until you clean up. Okay, I want you to get all this stuff cleaned up, put away. Of course, I got my vacuum out here. Of course, I'm going to vacuum this when I get all done. Of course, I'm going to put everything in this room back how I found it. Okay, and you should get in the habit of doing that too. Now, let me just briefly talk to you about the handheld remote. This one happens to have a little clip like that, and it fits up underneath there, okay, like that. And you screw this to the wall. That's the only thing that holds this to the wall. Do you have to put this on? No, you don't have to. But because I've got them in the other two rooms, I'm going to install this, and it comes with two little screws. Just put those in right directly into the drywall. But don't over tighten them. Just make them snug as a bug in a rug, because they're only going into drywall. Okay, there's no plastic anchors with that. And then I'm going to keep the direction book, and I'm going to put that back in the plastic container. I'm probably going to keep this little thing too. It shows the model number. I'm going to keep this together with it. My plastic, my wire nuts that I have extra, I'll keep. I carry everything in over here with all my extra incidentals. Okay. Then you could take a picture. You could take a picture of the ceiling fan, or you can save the box. I'm going to throw this box away, cut it all up, throw it away, and then in case you ever have any questions in the direction booklet, it should give you the model number, the phone number, here's a phone number, questions, problems, missing parts. So there's a phone number here. And then it gives you troubleshooting in here. There's a whole page or so. See this whole page here and here. If it's not working, what to do, how to check it. If it's wobbling, what to check, and all that kind of good stuff. And we know if we get all the screws tight everywhere, this thing should not wobble. If it starts wobbling later on, chances are there's going to be some set screws up there that have come loose. Try not to put the magnets. There's no magnets that come with this, or little weights to put on the blades to make it not wobble and all that. You'd have to buy that as a separate kit, but don't do that until you check and make sure everything's tight, which means you're going to have to take the trim off, make sure your fan blades are tight, and make sure your everything up there is tight. Okay, the knuckle, the extension rod, the mounting housing bracket, everything. You know what I mean? Okay, I think we've done it by Joe. Isn't that something? I forgot to reset the smoke alarm. Make sure you do that if you're hooking it up to the smoke alarm. Okay, done. I noticed I had a couple little grubby marks up there. I'll have to clean those off with my simple green too before I call it good. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos. Thanks for joining me on this project. Hope you learned something.